Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Oh, okay. I think there's construction going on outside, but it's going to be okay. The show gotta keep going. It's been a while. Welcome back. On this channel, we always talk about fashion, self-love, growth, all of those things. But today, I specifically want to talk about 2024 fashion trends. I have never done this kind of video before. This is my first time, and I'm very excited. Okay, I have a list here that I've compiled of 2024 fashion trends that I think they're going to be huge. Now, you don't have to partake in these trends if you don't want to, if trends are not your thing. But if you're a trendy girl, then go ahead. And also take this as a guidance to help you up your fashion game, to help you decide what trend is going to work for you, which one is like, this is not for me. That's what it's all about. But anyways, without any further ado, let's start with the first thing on the list. Number one, I call this divine feminine whimsy, girl core fashion trend. With the girl core fashion trend, you'd often see ribbons, ruffles, big bows. This trend is more about embracing that divine feminine. It's just exploring that femininity. It's something beautiful, feminine, delicate. That's the girl core for you. Preppy chic has always been around. I'm talking about the 50s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. And now it's back, baby. I mean, we're going to be seeing a lot of colors. Look at me. I'm low-key doing preppy chic, but I'm just wearing my pajama pants at the bottom. Anyways, it doesn't matter. When it comes to the preppy chic aesthetic, think of it as something more relaxed, quiet luxury, but with a twist of fun to it. Something like wearing button-downs and short mini skirts and stockings with like ballet flat shoes or mules, academic blazers, polo shirt, and then also with the hair, put on a couple of bows or something. If you're into putting bows. And another thing too, bows are back. Bows are so big. We saw this in 2023, especially towards mid 2023, towards the end of 2023, and they're here to stay in 2024. I'm talking about teeny bows, medium-sized bows, big bows in hair, in clothes, or whatever. And then another thing too, when talking about bows, okay, now we're shifting from preppy chic to bows now, ADHD, hello. Up next is sheer. Now, my darling, with sheer, you either love it or hate it. But I can teach you, convince you to love it, if I can. We have seen see-through on red carpet back in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. And in 2024, it's not going anywhere. It's still going to be here. And it comes in an array of colors, an array of shapes and cuts. I'm talking from gold to silver, which is also gold and silver is also so in. It's another one of the trends in 2024. We'll discuss that later. The reason that sheer is something that you either like or dislike is because that some people are not very comfortable with being just exposed too much, because it does expose a lot. But there are ways you can do in order to feel less exposed and still partake in this trend. I always say, just because you don't really like it, don't just right away just say, this is not for me. I think sometimes you just have to try it, feel it, and see, you might be surprised. There's also an element of insecurity when it comes to wearing sheer clothes, because, we live in a society that really the standard of beauty is just impossible to meet. Also, at the same time, we are seeing more and more people reclaiming their own body types, having scars, body marks, all of that, and that beauty is not just one size fits all. If one of the reasons that you won't partake in wearing sheer is because that you feel insecure about your body shape, I would suggest that, try it and find out. Reclaim that power, girl. Get into it. Now, short shorts. And I'm not talking about short shorts that we used to see back in 2015 or 2016 or 2017, whatever. I'm talking about short shorts that they come right by the hip joint, literally. This look looks best with a pair of stockings. And let me tell you something, it does elongate the legs. So, and depending on the shoes that you wear as well. This is one of the trends that I feel like I'm not so sure if I would actually partake, but you know what, girl, I'm fun, I'm adventurous. I'm always down to try something. So I'll definitely try it out. And the reason that I don't think this is going to work for me is because that I feel that I'm a little bit too skinny and I don't have as much ass to show off. I feel like, this trend would eat if you have that kind of like that curvy body with ass onto you and whatever, yes. And just to be clear, it's round and firm. I'm not flat. I'm black. Remember that. My black jeans got my back. Always. Period. I'm pretty sure this trend is like something similar to like the 80s, and it also goes hand in hand with preppy chic. Actually, you could merge the two, preppy chic and short shorts together. It would still eat. It would look so good. Now that I'm thinking that I can actually, merge with preppy chic. Okay. Check out my Instagram for some photos, because I'm definitely going to be posting some photos on Instagram. Metallics. Honey, I feel like this is the year of metallics. I'm talking about silver, gold, pewter, you name it. And it comes in like pants, skirts, mini, maxi, tops. Like, it's just like, sequins. I love all of the above. Okay. In fact, I already have a few pieces that are silver. I have a few pieces that are gold. And I just love it. I love it. Given the fact that there's going to be so much of the metallic garments out there, you don't have to partake, maybe like, wearing like, a full-on sequin dress. If that's too much for you, you can just do this very easily. Just maybe like a sequin crop top. Okay, maybe even like a sequin pair of shorts or sequin pair of pants. There are different ways you could actually do this. Even like carrying like a sequin bag or like a metallic bag, a gold bag. The reason I'm saying this is because, there are some people who just feel comfortable in just like, the neutrals, and whenever something is too colorful or too shiny, they just shy away. It's like, I cannot do it. But, so there are different ways you can partake for those of you who are cautious in your fashion game. Okay. And that's okay. That's fine. Just putting it out there. Get out of your comfort zone a little bit sometimes. It's good for you. Healthy. That's how you discover new things. Long skirts. I'm talking full maxi skirts. Now, this is a trend that I'm definitely excited for, because I love me a good maxi skirt. I've always been a fan, because first of all, girl, I have some scars on my legs, and I always, in the summer, I always wear my long jeans. I always wear maxi skirts. Talking about maxi skirts, I'm looking for long maxi denim skirt. So if y'all see it or something, okay, hit me up. Let me know in the comments below, or hit my DMs on IG, please. In conjunction with Prepic core, preppy chic is corporate core. Now, for all my corporate girlies out there, this is for you. Corporate core comes about due to the rise of preppy aesthetic. There's a shift here. Working from home over the pandemic, and now we're back into working in offices. People want to dress up. People want to look good. They want to embrace that sense of life again, routine, normalcy, if you like. The good thing about corporate core is the fact that this kind of fashion, it's more likely to withstand the test of time. Why? Because dressing pants, blazers, button-ups, so this type of clothing, they are timeless. So if you have a blazer, maybe somewhere in your closet, you've got maybe that cool button-up shirt or something, pants or something, this is your time. Mix the color together, layer them correctly. You'll be slaying the streets. Everybody just be looking like, oh my God, I love filming these videos. Like, I'm just literally just by myself, just laughing and whatever. Am I depressed? Is this okay? Depression who? Oh my God. Big bags are back. And I'm telling you, in 2024, do not be surprised when you see people carrying biggest bags, like a burlap bag. I'm talking like a burlap sack. Don't be surprised. And I think that is something very interesting, and I would definitely try it. Okay. Even though I am not really a bag kind of girly, I do like the tiny bags, the little bags, because like they look so cute. It's like it's a beautiful accessory, and quite often they tend to complement and elevate an outfit very beautifully, especially with like formal events. I would carry a big sequin bag if I was on a red carpet or something. I would do that, but I'd also just carry it down the streets, because why not? If I'm walking in the streets, I would do it because I think it's cute. It's a statement, and it's something that makes you stand out from the rest. It differentiates you from basic. And just to be clear, with all these trends that I've been discussing here, anybody can partake in these trends, okay? Whether you're a girl, woman, gender non-conforming, anybody's allowed to. You just have to make it your own. Make it how, if you like Barbiecore and you're a dude, why not? Do it. Do it in your own style. If you like cottagecore, you're gender non-conforming, why not? Go for it. Nobody said it's only for women. Or girls. What is a woman? What is a girl? Okay, let's stop there. Let's not get too political before people come at me in the comments. But everybody and anybody can partake in these trends. And in fact, I would love to see a take on all these trends on like hyper masculine guys. Not just hyper masculine, on masculine presenting people. I would like to see these trends, especially preppy chic, Barbiecore. I'd love to see that. I think that would be so cool. Like that is what I like. That is something I like about fashion, like kind of like breaking the boundaries, doing your own thing, like doing something that is just like, not average. Oh yeah, even the trend with like bows and whatever. I want to see like a mask presenting person, doing their take on like sheer with a combination of like bows. That shit would eat. And if you do, please tag me on Instagram or something, or even if it's on TikTok, tag your girl, because I would love to see that. If you don't want to post it on your social media, send me the photo. I would love to see it. I would really love it, because I love seeing stuff like that all the time. But thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far, I really enjoy making long form videos. I just don't have as much time, but you know what, trust me, I'll try my best to make time, because right now I'm in school, and then also like balancing between school, being a content creator. It's a lot, but I'm managing, y'all. I'm managing, because I have to be honest, I really enjoy making stuff like this, making videos. In fashion, I'm sorry, it's in my DNA. Please let me know in the comments below which style you are looking forward to in 2024, or you have been trying, and which one is not for you. If there's any other things that you'd like me to cover on this channel, also please do let me know. Apart from that, thank you all so much. Love you all a ton, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you.